Illinois in white, in red, Arizona. And we're underway at Rosemont. 18,000 fans, and as you can see in the background, most of them wearing orange for Illinois.
And they are also long, so they can bother shots in this defense.
Head, Deron Williams, and now Deron from three.
And Augustine, you would think he would guard Frye, but Bruce Weber is put Powell on Frye.
Roger Powell moves outside, doesn't shoot often from Masons of some disappointing football years. These Illini fans want a title. Stoudemire to Radenovich. And the first point for Arizona on the board. It took 2.5 minutes.
Well, Arizona going back to man-to-man on that possession. Chris Rogers with the steal.
Brown, lightning quick. Rogers, no, it's Adams, Hassan Adams at 6'4", their second leading wide. The rebounder, and does he have some moves? Hassan Adams ties it up at 8 with his first bucket. Coach of DePaul, this is the DePaul Demons home court. Inside is Adams. Oh, he worked his speed and his clever moves in midair, and he's long pass, and what a catch by Stoudemire, like an outfielder against the wall. Radenovich from 12. Boy, quite a run by Arizona. Augustine gives the Illini another chance. Head will try it. And hit! Luther Head, the leading scorer for the Illini on the year. The Illini have trailed in a game.
They've only trailed for a couple minutes in this entire tournament.
Out of 120 minutes of play, less than 2 minutes. Frye has his first basket.
When he gets the ball inside, he is so skilled, able to score quickly and recognize when he's getting doubled and pass out of it.
Luther Head wanted it, and that's why down the bottom of the well, tied at 14.
Well, you have really got to get back and find people in
recover for the Illini. McBride again. Second time the charm. And the Illini three-pointers have them back in the lead.
Adams has an advantage on Head. He's bigger and he's played the post.
Shakur drills the three, and Arizona back on top. 19-17, his first points. It's Deron Williams who hits the two, a long two, and it's tied at 19.
Found the open Deron Williams.
Clock ticks down. We're at the midpoint of the first 20-minute period here in Rosemont, Illinois, and Channing Frye shows you he can face up and hit that 15-footer.
Off a catch-and-shoot situation with Frye. A terrific shooter, a very skilled big man.
Luther Head inside and almost intercepted. It's Brown from three. And Illinois forges back in front using the three-point shot. Ingram hawking Frye in the post, and Frye gets the lob pass and scores. Hey, you should be coaching. That was exactly the play.
Well, he did such a good job of working Ingram. Had Ingram on his hip, you've got to give it to him. He'll score every time or get fouled.
Speaking of Ingram, he answers at the other end. Senior from San Antonio. The other way, leading by one. Pass to Powell.
Getting the ball, and when he does get it, he's got a hand up. But this is exactly what Bruce Weber wanted. Getting some, oh, what a play!
Deron Williams moves inside for the lob.
What a great call out of the timeout.
The basket there. Deron Williams tagging him all the way. Radenovich inside. No foul. Radenovich gets the ball back and scores. He's leading Arizona with 10 points. Williams with the ball. Augustine, good cross-court pass to Brown. Banks it in, off the glass, on the three. He'll take it, and so will these rabid Illini fans. Stoudemire, the high move off the glass, and Frye there from the campus in Champaign. And do they ever bring the orange-clad fans? Rogers unable to hit the three, and look at Adams against much taller men. Stoudemire hasn't hit yet. He's 0 for 4. But Frye is there to tip in the rebound again. He doesn't save. Ball goes to Shakur of Arizona.
5 on 4.
McClellan will pull up to the three. And the freshman unabashedly knocks down his first points of the game. And another turnover.
By the length of Mustafa Shakur knocking that ball away.
Shakur takes it in the other end and scores. sophomore from Philadelphia.
Nobody stopped the ball in transition.
Deron off the front of the rim. Roger Powell, he's not very tall, but he uses that body and his timing brilliantly. It's Shakur takes the last shot and trickles it home. And that is the end of the first half in Rosemont, Illinois. Frye and Radenovich with 10 each. A good first half, scored 7. Adams works his way inside, and he does that as well as anyone. And we have it tied again for the 7th time. Outside to Williams. B. Brown, a little out of his range. Powell. Good first half for Roger Powell, and he trickles it in. Illinois back on top.
Sending all 5 guys to the defensive glass there.
Hassan Adams, look at him get inside again. It's almost like he makes his body disappear.
His speed is hard to describe in the open court unless you have seen him live.
Shakur in traffic. Radenovich. He hits it, and it's a 3. Step just back off the line. And Arizona leading by as much as 4.
They're knocking shots down at a really high rate in this tournament, almost 70%.
Stoudemire hits the 3. His first of the game. Ingram wants the 3. He was asking for it. He's got it.
Score against Wisconsin, Milwaukee. In fact, Illinois got no points off the bench.
Nice soft teardrop shot from Stoudemire inside to make sure none of the big guys swatted that away. Penn State with 33 6 years ago. Head hits it just outside the arc, and it's 49-47. 10 points for him. Lead on this possession. Into Augustine. He ties it up.
How about that quick move by James Augustine?
There's Deron Williams hawking Stoudemire. The pass to Frye, and he scores.
Well, he is so quick from the catch to the release.
He takes down the rebound. He's been tough on the boards.
Nice pass.
Oh, Stoudemire saw Frye.
Catching it in a position where he can do anything with it.
Good passing, and Adams uses the left hand. The assist from Channing Frye. He's showing you the complete game, this senior.
Little 2-man game.
Frye with a tough 7-footer from the baseline.
So skilled, and he got grabbed as that ball was coming in.
Shakur a breather.
Rogers a terrific defender. He is strong and athletic.
Foul up high off the glass, and a foul. Hassan Adams from the side hits the tray.
That's 4 out of his last 5 from 3 in the last 2 games. Only had 9 on the season coming into the game against Oklahoma State.
Deron Williams, his man fell down, and that left him with plenty of time to spot up to play in the Final Four against Louisville.
Boy, this is like a heavyweight bout.
Adams with a pass to McClellan. Adams has done such a great job. Boy, Hassan Adams springs, comes out 3-on-1. He takes it in himself. And with his ability to leap and hang, he lets the defense go by. Floaty out there.
Well, he's a gentleman's gentleman, and one of the better practice coaches you'll see. I get the chance to attend a fair amount of Arizona practices. He's one of the masters.
Shakur rattles in a 3.
And defensive rebounds, the one he's grabbed, have been big ones.
Frye moving outside to shoot and hit a 3. He has done it. Has exploded into a 15-point lead. Only 4 minutes to go.
Illinois cannot panic right now. And
Deron Williams gets 3 out of that 15-point lead.
Shots have been 3s. That is not a balanced offense.
Luther Head, another 3, and he hits this one. Head in the game. Fans who certainly are the partisan crowd here at Rosemont. Head can't hit that one. Brown in with the big guys, able to get the rebound and score. To deliver for the Wildcats. A minute and a half left. And they're going to chew up. No, here's Head. Another steal. Luther Head. Hope still vibrates for these Illini fans. The score, 1:11 to go. Williams takes it all the way for the easy two.
Boy, what a smart play. He knew that Arizona didn't want to foul.
Final minute. Luther Head. He hits the three. And what a game by Luther Head. There was some question how well he could play because of that hamstring injury. Has he delivered?
Stoudemire trying to keep the ball because
they don't call the foul, and D. Brown gets two. Oh, my. 45 seconds left. A three-point game. What a comeback by Illinois. They were down by 15. Can they do it with time running out? There is Ingram to bat the ball away. Williams could tie it with a three. He does! Tied at 80, 38 seconds to go. The final seconds to decide the team that advances to the Final Four. Illinois has made up 15 points.
the key here, getting the ball inbounds.
Arizona's been very tough all year in close games, 8-1. Illinois hasn't had many close games. About a 2-second difference between the game and shot clock.
Looks like a little high screen.
Stoudemire with Deron Williams down to 10 on the shot clock. Stoudemire. McClellan, the freshman, way off the mark. Tried to throw the ball to Williams. Stoudemire, no foul. Adams counts as it goes. It's short. We go to overtime, just as game one between West Virginia and Louisville went overtime.
St. Louis, they need to get mentally straight in this game in order to win it.
In the last, Ingram. Round to Williams for three. He tied it. He gives Illinois the lead. Mama's got to be happy tonight. Channing Frye scores.
You need a helmet and shoulder pad.
Beautiful pass by Stoudemire, and Frye jams it down. Arizona back in front by. Powell is free. Oh, it rattled around. That kissed every part of the rim. Bruce Weber wants a timeout. Illinois. Williams, he has gone for the three, and he hits again. 22 for Deron Williams. The Illini by 4. 2 minutes to go. Luther Head. Oh, my. And finally at the other end, Hassan Adams was delivered inside the entire evening. Down by 3. Here comes Arizona. Stoudemire. Well off the mark, but Adams flies in and scores. It's a 1-point game. 51 seconds left.
Boy, Hassan Adams, what an offensive rebounder. And Salim Stoudemire looks exhausted.
Deron Williams does as well. Gasping air as they actually walk into position. About a 15-second differential. Shot clock, game 15 on the shot clock. 1-point lead Arizona. Oh, almost turned over, and Head saved the day again. Head, not there. Rebound Adams.
What a defensive play by Hassan Adams with Channing Frye right behind him out of that shot.
They're going to take timeout, yes, with 11.8 seconds. Arizona calls time, and Lute Olson will try to draw up a board. 8 seconds. Adams with 3. He's got to hurry. Finally forced to shoot, and the ball game is over. Illinois in overtime advances to the Final Four.